Your Pleiadian guides have placed this in your timeline because you're ready to unpack a very important question. What do you choose to create? Every single moment, you're choosing to create something through the frame of your perception. Because the only thing you've ever experienced, the only reality you've ever experienced, the only thoughts or emotions you've ever experienced, the only experience you've ever had, period, is the one that fits within and through your perceptions. The perceptions you hold of yourself and the perceptions you hold of the world. You have never experienced anything outside of the scope of your perception. So the question remains, what do you choose to create? What have you been choosing to create? And if you don't like it, what would you like to choose to create? Because you can change your perception at any moment. You can rewrite it. You can change the story. But maybe you're like, okay, how do I do that? I've been trying to rewire my mindset and it's not been as easy as everybody makes it sound. The reason that it can sometimes be difficult to shift our perception or to change our mindset or to master new emotional states is simply because when your perception has been aligned into the idea that making changes to your emotional state, your mindset, or your perceptions is going to be difficult, then it is difficult. And this world has done a really great job at making our perceptions very static, very unfluid, very unchanging. And this gets most people stuck where they're unable to change their own perceptions. They don't have the perception of being able to change their perceptions and therefore can't change their perceptions and therefore stay stuck living inside of the experience of the perceptions that were given to them. But here's the real question. Who gave you your perceptions? Who told you that this was how the world worked? Yeah, your parents, caregivers, school, the media, other groups that have a very vested interest in perhaps controlling your perception. So what if you got your power back? What if you decided that you're just no longer going to listen to anything that you've been told in the past and you're simply going to work off of what you discover for yourself? That's freedom. People will call you crazy. People will call you delulu. It's okay. As you discover the truth of what you are and you discover that you can rewrite your perception by choice, you will discover that reality transforms with you. And if you'd like support on breaking out of the patterns and the programs that get stuck within us from all of the impressions this matrix throws at us, go to the link in my bio and come to the Cycle Breakers training that I'm doing this week. We're going to be breaking down where these programs and distortions get stuck in our perceptions and in our chakra system and how to reset the perception using some very simple methods that you can use with your 13 chakras by getting back to your soul blueprint, the version of you that existed before this world told you what you were supposed to perceive, before this world told you who you were supposed to be and what you are. When you get back to that original you, man, you have the power. You have the power to change your perceptions just like that. So I'll see you there on the flip side, and let's go create a world that you truly deserve and a life that you love.